Welcome everyone, we're finally here for the road to TWL, but this time in the actual venue itself. And not only that, but we got words from To Twl that is expected here today, but we also got our first match for the road to TWL of Christy against Jay Ace. But for right now, we gotta hear some words from To Twl, and we just continue forward from there. So let's get going.
What's going on, Fooligans? Tomfoolery here in TWL. You may have seen this lovable face in places such as LWE, FWD, STW, and of course, right in front of your eyes right now here in TWL. For those who needs a little refresher, a little kick in the bum to remember who Fool is, let Tomfoolery remind ya. Former tag team champion in LWE as a part of a sticky duo known as Fools for Syrup, also earning the tag team of the year because we were just too sweet with it, baby. Tomfoolery has also defeated 29 other people in one night to win a rumble to become your one and only Supreme Champion. Never lost it and never will, because Fool threw that garbage out to the dumps just like the company alongside it. But why is Tomfoolery here in TWL? Why has Tomfoolery come on down to the newest white hot company on the block? Fool needs to see what this new body can handle, baby. Look at me. Tomfoolery, the little 5'7" weapon from heaven, is no more. Fool has been eating his Wheaties, drinking his milk straight from the cow's teat, and a little happily ever after potions or two, and boom, baby. 6 foot, 235 pounds of Australian made beef, ready to become the top of the food chain here in TWL. With Tomfoolery's newest foolproof plan, none of ya in the back can take down this outback jackal, and if you think you can, well, you're just foolish. Tomfoolery has his eyes on the prize. Fool is coming to pan for some gold, whether he buy the surprise. Fool's newest finisher, the upside down under, also known as the Udu, or having to take it to less than ideal ways. Then that's what Fool will have to do. By the Fool's code, you can't out-prank a prankster. You can't out-trick a trickster. And you certainly cannot out-fool a fool. And to anyone who has something to disagree with what Tomfoolery has to say, then you're the biggest fool on this block.
What interesting words from Tomfoolery himself. But now, we're finally getting to the main point of it all for the road to TWL. And it's finally the big anticipation of them all as we finally get to the matches. The matches. And boy, oh boy, I'm excited for it because we got our first matchup of the likes of Christy versus Jay Ace taking place right now. And I hope y'all are excited for this one because it'll be a regular singles match for these two competitors that have known each other for a long, long time. And now we're about to see those skills tested in the first match tonight. And it's coming up right now, actually. So are y'all ready? Making his way to the ring, Jay Ace! Jay Ace, a well-rounded competitor, labels himself as not nice when it comes to this wrestling thing, and it's going to be really interesting to see how he goes up against Christy, considering that it's been a good minute since they faced last time. It's been a while, but a rivalry like this continues once in a while, especially as they have a lot of history with each other in the past. And obviously, on the most part, Jay Ace is probably the most likely not so nice guy in the situation, the bad guy in circumstances. but the energy he got in that ring, it's definitely there. So let's see how he handles Christie tonight. And his opponent, Christie! Christie, the Romanian Lionheart, finally making his way to a TWL ring. And boy, oh boy, it's crazy to see. He actually has done some things outside of here, that's for sure. At XWF and other stuff, he's definitely making big moves. Even in NGCW, I think I said that right. I hope. The former XWA, to those who don't know. But Christie has definitely taken his time to improve himself and better himself within the times of these years, and has definitely been getting a little active in the ring a lot lately. And obviously he may not be as well known as most people, but he's definitely a standout guy in the ring with what he has to bring upon the arena. And right now, he's ready to face his good old rival of Jay Ace, which I can't wait to see how this goes between these two. These two are definitely something you're going to have to keep your eyes on, especially for the fact that these two are going to face in a ring like this. And it's the first match, too, for the Road to TWL. Can you imagine what to expect in the regular episodes by this point? Especially with what they have to bring to the table. But all I know is whoever wins this match is going to get some good momentum for the regular episodes that'll be expected very soon. And as you can see, Jay Ace, Christie, both competitors preparing for action in the bell rings. It's finally time for this first match to the Road to TWL to commence. And right now, Jay Ace and Christie stepping up to the middle. Both of them staring each other down. These two have very well-known history, as I mentioned before. And man, I just can't believe that it's actually here taking place in TWL. I'm ready for this. I think everybody's ready for this. And right now they're tied up, and they seem to got locked in, but they let go, both of them, at the same time. They definitely know each other very well. So it's bound to happen that they're going to have the idea of what move will be hit next from one another. And right now, both of them are just taunting on. The crowd is amped up to see who gets the chance, and Christie gets the win of the tie-up this time. Goes for an attack. Knee by Jay Ace. And Jay Ace going for a rolling neck breaker. And goes for the cover immediately. Revis kind of taking his time, though. One. That could have been two, but who knows. Oh, and right now, Jay getting some strikes in, getting some attacks in. And sends Christie to the corner, and another strike. Jay Ace is leading the advantage at the moment. And oh, knee. Oh, but he missed. And he goes powerbomb by Christie. Oh, and it's just a one. Incredibly fresh for both competitors. But right now, Christie Irish whipping. Leaping down. Leapfrog. And a nice arm drag. Going for a double stomp. Miss. Jay Ace with a lariat connecting. And another lariat. Oh no! Spanish fly already. And right now, double stomp. No. Oh, and a lariat sends him out of the ring. Jay Ace with the advantage. Telling him to get up. And right now, springboard crossbody. Jay Ace is feeling himself tonight. He may not be feeling nice, but he's feeling good. He's feeling himself with all the hype and energy that he's bringing into this match so far. And he's up the top rope. Anything could go down there, but he missed. Christie missed the attack. And oh! Jay Ace tripping the leg. Man, this match is already starting off pretty active so far. Jay Ace thinking of a strategy right now to work him. Oh, but Christie, he's a little struggle for a second. Oh, but he clipped him on the knee. And now a kick to the gut. And right now, double drop kick to the face. Christie amped up, ready to go for another move, but no. Jay Ace, oh no. He's got the crossface locked in. Very tight. One of Christie's signature maneuvers. And he's got it locked in very tight. Jay Ace is not escaping it yet. And I guess, considering that there's a good chance that Jay Ace could probably escape this. I mean, he knows Christie's moveset for now. And by this point, he could easily escape that if he wanted to, but he probably wants to save his energy. And there he goes. He escapes. Kick to the gut. Oh, and a combination by Jay Ace. Star! Knocking him with the knee in the end. And the cover. Referee getting in position. 1, 2. No. Christie still raising the arm up. And right now the advantage is at Jay Ace's hands for right now, but I don't know how long it'll take to remain that way, considering they both know each other all too well. And a knee. This time it connects. And Jay Ace sending Christie to the floor. And now he's going to give him the hands. Mounted punches. Giving him multiple fists to the face. And a stomp to the gut. Man, I can't believe this. Oh, reverse and a kick to the face. And right now, Christie, stomp to the gut. A lot of stomps to the gut today. It's going to leave a mark in their lifetime. And oh, and then reverse. Jay Ace was about to go for a combination, but I think he's ready to do something else. He's sending Christie out of the ring, landing hard on the bottom of the ground, on the matting. And Jay Ace, double drop kick. What? Hey, I didn't do nothing. I'm doing my job, dude. Come on. Just focus on the match. Okay. Excuse that sudden trash talk. I'm lucky I can't fire him right now. Oh, and a DDT on the springboard. Wow, okay. That aside, let's focus on the match. Knee to the gut. Advance to Jay Ace with the mud hole stomps. Oh, boy. Stomping a mud hole off him. Walk it dry like it's Popeye. I don't know. And Christie with the advantage, going for the back of the knee. And a kick to the gut. And educator. 1, 2. No. Still not enough. I said educator, not execution. But either way, Christie was about to go for the remaining destroyer. But nothing. With a roll up. 1, 2. Oh, wait. Reverse. 1, 2. Oh, and another. 1, 2. No dice. And right now, Jay ducking down. Leapfrog. Can he connect? Hurricane Rana. Nice move by Jay Ace. Sound him to get up. He's ready to do something. And Jay Ace. Emerald Flow. Oh, no. Reverse into a neck breaker. He was going for one of his maneuvers, the Aerial Explosion. Right now, Christie with the advantage, sending Jay to the turnbuckle. Lifting him up. He's got good positioning on that part. Punch to the face. He's got to leave a mark. And right now, big superplex off the top. And he connects. Christie connects with the big superplex. That's definitely stunned Jay Ace right now. It's definitely working in Christie's favor. And right now, Christie's feeling it. He's feeling the energy. He's ready for the... Oh, no, he missed. He was going to go for the spear right there. And these fans are definitely loving this match so far. This is the first match for the road to TWL. And there is a lot more to come, man. Oh, my goodness. And right now, Jay Ace with more punches and a gut kick. A lot of gut kicks, man. That's going to hurt for a week or two. I don't know, man. Oh, but elbow. A forearm, elbow, one or the other by Christie. And right now, Christie going for something big. Springboard uppercut! Picture perfect uppercut to the chin. But still not enough. Jay still kicks out of 2. Both of these guys are really working their best to try to get that victory. Oh, reverse. Oh! That was a stiff one right there. And right now, Jay Ace, he's going for the Emerald Explosion! Cover! Oh, but the rope break. The rope break right there. Good looks, referee. I don't know your name, but good looks. Oh, no! Springboard stomp! Ah, that could have gotten something out of that. That would have probably put him away, especially after all those gut kicks from earlier. that signature stomp within the springboard by Jay Ace. And oh, DDT incoming? No! Jay Ace punching out of the situation. Lariat, no, Spanish Fly once again. Second time that Chrissy has landed that Spanish Fly, but Jay is still going. Lariat out of the ring. And right now, Jay's feeling a little dangerous. He's feeling a little dangerous. He's about to... Wait, what is he doing? Oh, to the steps. He did not have to do that, dude. I don't get it, man. That man has anger issues. Oh, but right into the barricade. Oh, but Chrissy fights back with a punch. And I think Chrissy... Oh, no, Jay Ace. Lariat again. Oh, my goodness. He's hitting those lariats like it's nothing. It's hurting Chrissy's neck right there. He was holding it for a good second. And right now, Jay Ace sending Chrissy back into the ring. He's getting himself in position for something big. He goes for a dive. Oh, no, spear by Christy. Chrissy with the spear. 1, 2. No. That was one of Christy's finisher maneuvers right there, and it didn't complete the job at all that time. And right now, oh, Jay with the gut kick. And Jay got the combos going too. And right now he's telling him to get up. Get up. And he's going for the not so nice TKO. Oh, he still kicks out. Chrissy's still kicking out of that maneuver. And he's slowly getting back up. Lariat missed. Oh, and another elbow, forearm, whatever. Oh, and Christy positioning for a big spear. Oh! Big spear on the outside. I think that might have stunned Jay Ace for sure. This is a good chance. This is a good opening for Christy. He's telling him to get up. He's got something in mind, but what can it be? Oh, another spear, but this time through the rope. Can that be the finish? No! He's still kicked out! How? Oh, right now. Jay, no, Christy, back and forth here. These men will not let up. Both of them will not let up. And oh, a super kick to the low. Oh, and a Romania Destroyer. Can that get the W? 1, 2. No. Still not enough. Still not enough. I thought that would have been it by now, but oh. Once again, Christy trying his best to get this over with. Oh, and Jay with that combination again. He's letting that get the work in for this whole match. And they going over the ropes. Oh no! Spanish Fly, third time in a row! That Spanish Fly is very effective. Double stomp, that combination of double stomps is not working. Oh, what? Oh, but look, Jay Ace. Torture rack position, neck breaker. And it's like a reverse version of the TKO, but that still doesn't do it. These men are giving it their all, both of them. And Chrissy with a punch, Chrissy with the forearm. Oh, and a knee. Jay, these men are going at it. They ain't stopping. No stoppage at all. And Christy sending Jay over the middle rope. Going high. Oh. What a move by Christy. This could be a clear opening for a finish right here. He could probably get it done by this point. But who knows? Anything can happen. These men have been back and forth, left and right, up and down. And right now, Christy going hot to the top. And he's telling Jay Ace to get up. Oh, crossbody. No! Jay Ace! Picking him up! In position! TKO! The cover! No! Christy still breaks the freaking pin. Insane. And right now, Irish Whip. Oh, into the corner. You never want to be in that corner. That ain't good. Oh, wait. But speaking of that, oh, this time he didn't do a sit-out powerbomb. He did a standing powerbomb. Christy with the advantage. Right now he's preparing up for, oh, Oh no! Oh, and Jay Ace reversed. He was going for that headlock driver to drill his head to that mat. Oh, but Christy with a punch. Christy with that strike again. He's getting that advantage in a little bit, but can't last long. Oh, rebound. Rebound by Christy. Duck under. Off the ropes. Lariat! These men are giving it their all. They're not giving up. And Jay Ace, he could be going for another. Oh no! Reverse by Christy. Another strike by Christy. Another one. He ain't messing around. Oh, Cactus Jack type clothesline right there. What a very effective way to get him out of the ring. And right now, Christy's amped up, but Jay Ace is right in front of you. You don't want to lose focus, but Jay Ace doing the same thing. Oh, wait. Christy! Amped up with the Romanian Destroyer after getting in the ring. And this might be the end game right here. Could it be the finish? Oh, he drilled him. The cover. And the win goes to Christy. What a match. What a first match for the road to TWL. Oh my gosh. What have I just witnessed? If this is just the first match for Road to TWL, I'm curious on how all the other matches are going to go. Because, man, we need to get to the replays on this one. Because there were a lot of moments that definitely stand out from this entire match alone. But, boy, these two would not let up. And the spear right here definitely was one of the major highlights for Christy and his chances of possibly winning the match. And then Jay Ace's TKO, who almost got him a victory multiple occasions too, but it wasn't enough as Christy would still kick out. But man, these two have definitely set the bar, and this is where the near ending point of the match, where the Romanian Destroyer comes into play. And then Christy will be going for a very familiar maneuver of drilling Jay Ace's head to the mat. And obviously, that would be the finishing point for Jay Ace. What a match. And I know the fans really loved how that turned out too, because my goodness, both men are just tired, beat. Heck, they could go another round if they want to, but obviously both men have done what they can. And obviously, with Christy being the winner, he gains momentum. Jay Ace, he lost sadly, but that doesn't mean it's the end of the road for him. He's still got chances within. Both men staring each other down. Obviously, this could be a sign of letting bygones be bygones at this point, because they face each other so much in so many ways, in different capacities, and it seems like they're talking. Jay may be feeling a little frustrated over the fact they didn't get to win, but at the end of the road, it seems like they're not grudged up with each other like they're supposed to be. It's like a little sign of respect, maybe. But either way, that ends it all with this match. That ends it all, possibly for this rivalry, honestly. That has been years and years outside of this side of the wrestling arena. But Christy celebrates with his head up high and with the energy of momentum brought to his side. Thank you for watching TWL with the Road to. So far, we got more Road to TWL stuff coming through. And we'll see you next time.